Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn Code with Ekta. So in last video, we have installed VS Code and Python. So now it's time to start coding. And in today's video, we'll cover the real basics, comments, variables, naming rules, data types, input and output, and operators. Don't worry, I'll explain in simple terms in real life with the real life examples. Okay, so let's begin. Open your VS Code and I'm creating a new file here. So the first thing to know is comments. Comments are notes inside your code that Python ignores when running. So this is single line comment. Uh, Hash is used for single line comment. And if you want, suppose here I'm printing something, print hello. So this runs, but the comment is ignored. Okay. So for longer notes, we can use triple quotes like this, and here you can. This is multi-line comment. So Python ignores these comments. Okay. So if you are going to run python test.py file, then it will only print hello. Okay, so think of comments as a sticky notes that you want to leave in your code to remember things. Okay, now let's next comes variables. A variable is like a box. So like student name equal to Ekta. So variable is like a box that stores some information and you give this box a name. So student name is that box name and it stores the value of a string that is Ekta. Okay, so um, like this here student name stores the text Ekta. In Python, text we use to say a string thing that is text means we used to say the text string. Okay, so here the student name stores the text Ekta and score is the box which stores the number 95. So there are some rules for this naming variable. So it must start with a letter or underscore. So you cannot start with the number, you cannot start with the uh, anything else means you should you should start with either a letter or with the underscore. So this is also correct and with a letter only. Okay. Now the second condition is no spaces. No spaces. Okay. So instead of a space, you can use underscore. Okay. So like this student, then you cannot give the space. Otherwise, it will give you error. So you can use underscore for the space. The third condition is cannot start with a number that I have already told you, and the case sensitive like mm, Score Python is case sensitive, so score and score both are different thing. You cannot assume that okay, it is a score and it is the similar one. No, that it is case sensitive. So small and upper cases are the different one. Okay. Now, um, let's talk about the data types. So every piece of information in Python has a type. So this is a student name is equal to Ekta. Ekta is here in layman term. It is text, correct? But in Python, text is a string. So you are not going to say the data type of a student name is text. No, the data type of a student name is a string. So text is equal to a string, you can say like this. And this integer format. So this is a normal whole number you can say in layman term. And in Python, it is integer. So the data type is integer. And this is suppose 6.7, and this is in layman term what you will say decimal number, correct? But in Python it is float. Similarly, is passed equal to true. So in layman term you can say it is true and false, it is a value, but in Python it is a boolean value. Okay, so these are the data types. A string, a string, boolean, integer, and float. Okay, think of this like a dishwasher. Like plate, plates go in one rack, glasses in another, and spoons in another. Correct? Now, so if you put a spoon where plates go, it won't fit. Similarly, in Python, numbers, text, true or false values each have their own type. Okay, so far variables hold one value, correct? So this is the variable, this holds only one value. Now, what if we want to store multiple values together? That's where collection comes in. So suppose I have to store subjects, and subjects are many, right? Maths, English, bio, anything. So like maths, English, bio. Okay. So I have to store subjects, I mean there are multiple values in a one single variable. So I have used the list. This is list. List starts with this square brackets. In square brackets you can store anything. Numbers, you can store even numbers as well. You can store a string as well. Okay. And now the second things like means there are multiple collections, so I'm just giving you the example. Like this is now tuple that creates. Okay, so this is tuple. Tuple uses this parenthesis. Okay, then your unique scores. This is how we represent set. Set uses this curly braces, and there's a dictionary as well. So suppose I have to store some information of a student, like name is Ekta and score is 90. So uh, it represents the full information within a dictionary. It also starts with the curly braces, but it has key and value pair. So dictionary stores a key and value pair. Okay. So let's understand them with simple examples. List is like a shopping bag that you can add or remove items. From this, you can remove bio. Okay, so these operations you can perform on the list, and there how to do it I will show you in the next video. And this is tuple. So tuple starts with parenthesis and ends with parenthesis, and it stores similar kind of values. I mean, any it could be a string, it could be an integer, anything, any data type you can include. But it is like a sealed tiffin box. Like once packed, you cannot change it. Set set is like a fruit basket. No duplicates allowed. Okay. So dictionary is like a phone book, like name and there's a number. So name, there is a number. So name is your key and value is number. So if you dial Ekta, then there will be a some number, right? So that is the key and value pair. So collections are just containers that hold multiple values in a different ways. You can store it as a list, as tuple, set, and dictionary. Okay, now let's make our interactive program that by using input and output. So suppose a student name, as before that we were giving a particular value to a student name, right? But now I have to take the input from user that what is your name. I'm asking. Okay, so input is to take the user input. Score score I want input as integer, means I'm telling that user that you have to enter, means I need input as a integer format, not in the decimal format, in float format, like like that, right? So I need integer format number. So in within integer only, you will say input, enter your score. Okay. Now once I will have student name and score, then I'm given output. What output I will give? Hello, comma, student name student name is variable, what user is going to enter, that will appear here only. So it will take input and it will show here, hello, that is student name, your score is comma, and then your score. Okay, so let's print it. See, it is asking for what is your name. Now I'm entering Ikta. Now again it is asking enter your score. So I'm saying it is 80. See, hello Ikta, your score is 80. Similar print a statement with what I have entered is is here in the output statement. So in for input we use input keyword, and for output we use print statement to give the output. Okay, so now operators. Python has operators to perform actions on values. Like you want a sum of two numbers, then you have to suppose there is one number x equal to 9 and y equal to 1. Okay, now I need a output of sum. So plus is the arithmetic operator. So if x plus y, then x minus y, then x into y, then x divide y, then x modulus y. I think these are the arithmetic operators you already know because this is in maths only. So 10, see the output is 10, 8, 9, 9.0 and modulus is 0. Okay, then there's a comparison operators. So comparison operators are greater than, equal to, less than equal to, greater than equal to, does not equal to, kind of. Okay, so it will give you the value in a true and false format. So I will show you only one value as of now. Score is greater than 50. Okay, true. So what was the score? Score was 95, and it is checking like score is greater than 50. So yes, it is. So that is why it is giving the true as a output. Okay, then logical operator. So logical operator is like and, or, no, and, or, is not, right? So these are the logical operators. Like if uh, if a score is greater than 60, and suppose I'm taking here has certificate equal to true. Okay. So and has certificate, so it will print passed with certificate. Okay. Else print better luck next time. So see, you passed with certificate because there's a logical operator and what it does, if both the conditions are true, then only it will go to if condition, otherwise it will go to a false condition, like else condition. Okay. The whole operators, like the operators help us calculate, compare, and make decisions. Okay, so now it's your turn. The task one is there. You have to write a program that uh, takes the input from user. So take input from user, name is score, and favorite subject, and then store them in dictionary format, and then if score is 60 or above, then print you passed, otherwise print you failed. Okay, so this is your task number one. You have to do it in your VS Code, and you can share the screenshot or something if you want, and or even you, if you comment on the comment on this video, so that I will review it. Okay, so today you have learned about comments, variables, rules of naming variables, and data types, collections, input and output, and operators. There are so many things that you have learned today. And in the next video, we will cover conditionals and loops, and which make our programs smarter. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Learn Code with Ekta. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.